Recently, I went target shooting with some friends and with my son, Toa. The last time I went target shooting with Toa, he had a negative experience. He shot a rifle, and it was pretty powerful, and his technique was off, and so it bruised his shoulder. Once we got over the intimidation from the negative experiences, then we could focus on his technique. And when we focused on his technique, then we could focus on his ability to see the target and hit the target. As you saw, Toa had a difficulty seeing because of his hat. So one of the guys gave him directions and he removed his hat. Then another one of our friends helped him actually see what the target was that he was aiming for. These were all part of the process to help him to hit the target. And he did. He nailed it. And you hear his response at the end, that was cool and it didn't hurt. And he had a big smile on his face. He suddenly had a shift in paradigm and enjoyed the experience.
Actually pretty cool. That didn't hurt.
The series that we've been in is called Right Relationships. And that word right is very important. God created us for relationship. And if we look at the Garden of Eden, we see a picture of the way things were supposed to be. Then rebellion came in, sin came in. The word sin means to miss the mark. And anybody that's actually aimed for a target knows it's really easy to miss the target. You can aim anywhere and miss the target. It's difficult to actually hit the target. And it's the same way in relationships. Right is the target that God created us for relationally. Wrong is everything else. The only way to hit that target is to come back to right relationship with God. And then it's from that right relationship with God, then we'll be able to have right relationship with the people around us. Now, like I said, in the beginning, we were given a picture of right relationship. That was destroyed by the curse of sin that came in the earth. But Jesus Christ died to get us back to there. And when we believe that Jesus Christ died for our sins, all of our wrongness, all of our missing the target, all of that, He took it upon Himself. He took the curse upon Himself. When we believe in Jesus Christ and surrender to Him as Lord, what does that mean? That means we put our life back in His hands. He takes us back to the created relationship. So just like Toa had to be willing to be teachable, he had to be willing to surrender to instruction. But as he did, he hit the target and his entire paradigm was changed. We are the same way. If we will surrender our lives to God and develop a trusting relationship with Him, He is going to change our entire way of seeing the world, our entire way of seeing relationships, our entire way of seeing all the people around us, and bring us into the targeted, right relationship with Him and with the people around us.